What is up, guys? Good old-fashioned Cola back here for some more Pokemon HeartGold. Last time we made it to Mr. Pokemon's house and we got that mysterious egg. Now we have to make it back to Professor Elm's lab because some kind of catastrophe was happening and he called us on a Pokegear. I haven't really battled much with Cyndaquil, so I'm still level 5, haven't learned any new moves. So pretty much we are fresh into this. That's why I had my ringer off. I'm sure that was pretty loud. And I'm like, I don't think there's anybody worth talking to here. Oh, shit, I totally forgot about this. You got a Pokemon at that lab. What a waste. That's a Pokemon that's too good for a wimp like you. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. I don't know if we get to name him. Passerby boy. I think we do. But generally speaking, this is your rival for the rest of the game, and he always picks the opposite of what you pick. So if you pick a fire starter like Cyndaquil, he's going to pick the water starter, Totodile. If you pick Totodile, he's going to pick Chikorita. And vice versa, all that shit. But when I name people Hogan now, typically I name the rival Savage after Macho Man, regardless of gender. Like, I'm playing through Black 2 right now. I mean, granted, I think his canonical name is Hugh. I could be totally wrong with this. I don't know. I don't know what his actual name is. It's the dude with the spiky hair who says, "You're gonna feel my rage." It's very cheesy anime-esque, but I named him Savage, so he's Savage to me. We almost got knocked out in that. That was a close one. You want to know who I am? I'm going to be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. All right, you have fun with that. Oh, give it back. That's my trainer card. Oh no, you saw my name. Maybe we don't get to name him. Also, did we fucking steal from him? Also, I should probably heal. The last thing I need to do is get, like, knocked out by a fucking Hoot Hoot. So I went back and I was watching some old episodes of my Pokemon Emerald LP. Wasn't that terrible. It's very 2016. Very 2016 humor-wise, so I don't know if some of it holds up, but it's not bad. I talked shit on it in the first episode of this. It's something I'd like to revisit one day, if me and Andrew have the time. I feel like you give me something. Do you see those ledges? Oh, you don't give me anything. Let's get that acorn that's up here. Let's battle a stupid Pokemon that I don't want. Oh, there's Speak of the Devil, Hoot Hoot. Let's knock him out just so I can level up. I need some water. Drinking anything but coffee when I'm not, or when I am recording, is a very weird thing for me. Because typically, I'm sitting here playing Animal Crossing. I've got a cup of coffee. So to be playing something else and to be drinking water for the first time in like 5 years. I posted on Twitter, I said, everybody better watch this shit, because it's the first real video I've made in like pushing 6 years, I think. I don't know how that ended up happening, but I don't have cut yet. I just like stopped recording anything that wasn't Animal Crossing. Do you give me anything? Alright. Everybody's useless. Just like these Pokemon. Another Hoot Hoot. Every time I get in a wild encounter, I'm like praying that it's a shiny. I know, I mean, the odds are like 1 in 200th chance or something. It's like stupidly high or stupidly low odds. But I've only ran into one shiny in my whole life. I was playing Leaf Green, I think on my Game Boy player on my GameCube. I was literally in a fucking Xbox party with Andrew at the time. I ran into a shiny Zubat. I should work that up into... I don't even know if like Pokemon Bank is still a thing. I never did any of that. Okay, let's read, because I'm getting distracted on a tangent. I can't do that. Rule number 1. Whoever did it will come back to the site. Oh my, so you must be the one who did it. Hold on a second, he has nothing to do with it. I saw it. There was a red-haired boy looking into the building. What? You battled a boy like that? He must be the one who did it. Did you happen to get his name? Okay, here we go, here we go. Alright. Savage. He says, the cream rises to the top. That was the worst Macho Man impersonation. I see, so Savage was his name. Thanks for helping my investigation. My next assignment is to search for this red-haired individual. Hogan, I'm glad they understand you are innocent. See you later. Alright. Bye. Hogan, this is terrible. Oh yes, what was Mr. Pokemon's big discovery? Huh? This is an egg, isn't it? This egg may be something I've never seen. Still, it's just an egg. Mr. Pokemon is always fascinated by eggs. Well, since he gave it to us, we might as well find out what secret it holds. I'll keep it for a while to find out about the egg. What? Oak gave you a Pokedex? Hogan, is that true? That's incredible. He's superb at seeing the potential of people as trainers. Wow, Hogan, I knew you were a little different. Things are going to be fun. Your Pokemon seem to really like you, so why don't you take the Pokemon Gym Challenge? If you manage to defeat all the gym leaders, you'll eventually challenge the Pokemon League champion. Or not. Becoming the champion is not all easy. But you can certainly challenge Violet City's gym. Hogan, challenging the gym scattered around will be a long journey. Before you leave, make sure you talk to your mom. We should definitely do that. Alright. So, you're leaving on an adventure. Okay, I'll help too, but what can I do for you? I know. Every time you receive prize money, I'll save some of it for you. On a long journey, money's important. Do you want me to save your money for you? Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, I'll take care of your money. Be careful. Pokemon are your friends. When you work as a team, you can accomplish anything. Now, go on. Alright, now the real adventure begins. I don't think I have any Pokeballs. Oh, this is where Lyra shows us. Okay, cool. There you are. Hogan, you can catch wild Pokemon with Pokeballs. Follow me. You can catch a fucking Hoot. Just like that, huh? Was I too fast? I'll try again. Come this way. Alright. Typically, I would do a speed up here if we were playing Pokemon Emerald, but I don't think I have that bound to any hotkey. Also, I just gotta talk about that I haven't played... I mean, I don't even know what I'm trying to say here. I think I was gonna bring up 2K because I told myself, don't buy it right away. It's a scam. It's the same game. But I just have never done that, so I feel proud of myself. Right now, I've been loading up my 3DS. I modded my 3DS, so I've just been loading it up with games that I never got the chance to buy back in the day. Like all the Kirby games and, oh god, what else did I put on there? A couple Zelda games, I think. I think I put Hyrule Warriors on there. But it's just a bunch of stuff that, like, the 3DS in its prime, I was in high school, so I didn't have a whole lot of spending money. So, like, the games I did buy were, like, home run swings that I knew I was gonna love, like the Pokemon games or Animal Crossing. So I didn't, like, take a chance on, like, a Kirby game, because if I blew $40, that was my game for a while. So I had to, like, know I was gonna like it. between the 3DS and like everything else I was playing, like I needed money for like the new 2K or the new Call of Duty. So if you were like me in that position where you didn't have a whole lot of money when the 3DS was like in its prime, definitely mod your 3DS. If I remember, I'll put the link for the guide, the written guide, down below, because don't trust any of the videos, they're pretty outdated at this point. Anyways, back to the video. It's better to lower your target's HP more than I did, or make it sleep or something. You can try all kinds of things to see what works. I'll give you these. Good luck. Alright, I have no plans to catch anything on this route, at least. Really, I mean, I don't have any plans to catch anything for at least a little while. I think the first gym, if I remember correctly, is flying type. Oh yeah, we can't go that way. So we will need somebody who can take out flying type Pokemon. But that person is not on this route. Because it's just all Hoot Hoot. And I feel like there's so much grass, and all I want to do is just get back to Cherry Grove. I feel like... Ugh, come on, man. I was so close. Good old Hoot Hoot. What is there, 100% encounter rate of Hoot Hoot? I have to give myself props for... I use... Actually, I found out in this process, I use a very old version of OBS. Like, it's very guided for streaming now, I guess. I downloaded the newer version. I'm not using it right now. But I had no idea that they were updating it. I figured they rolled out auto updates. Or maybe I don't have that feature turned on. Garbage Pokemon. I remember liking Spinarak as a kid, and I think I was maybe 5 when I played Gold. And how unfortunate for me that I thought I could use a Spinarak on my team. Because those stats are just absolutely abysmal. Is there an item over here? No. What was I gonna say? What was I even talking about? God, I hate getting sidetracked. Damn it, what was I talking about? I was talking about Spinarak. But before that... Oh well, on to the next thing. Time to start battling. I just lost, so I'm trying to find more Pokemon. Wait, you look weak. Come on, let's battle. I'm like 99% sure this is Joey. Hey, there he is. There's Rattata. What an absolute legend. I feel honored to be in his presence. Was I talking about my 3DS? No, that was before. I gotta like write things down as I bring them up. I told myself though I was gonna put some DS games that I never played on there too. Also, I told myself I was gonna play Starfield this weekend. I don't know if that's actually gonna happen either. Hey, can I get your number? I'll ring you up to battle. Absolutely, Joey. I'll ring you whenever I get the urge to battle. I don't remember your name. You're a Pokemon trainer, right? Then you have to battle. Do I? Do I really? Oh, I was gonna say, I have to give myself props because OBS. So I use a really old version of OBS, not knowing that it doesn't automatically update. So I looked at like the newer one. I was like, this is too complicated. I'm just going back to the old one. I found out how to put a little splash screen behind the windows so that there's not just like a blank black screen behind the DS windows. I tried out a couple different ones, but the one that worked the best was the Lapras wallpaper I have. And I found that there's actually a program that only works with like a newer version of OBS, but it will do like overlays for your team and for, I don't know if it does encounters and stuff, but Definitely does your team. And it, like, automatically, like, it syncs with the emulator. Which would have looked super nice, but I couldn't figure it out. And I wasn't going to fight super hard to get it figured out. I was like, if I want to do it later, I can always do it later. Would you like to fight? Oh, I'm not a trainer, but if you look one in the eyes, prepare to battle. Yeah, that is how that works. Instead of a bug Pokemon, I found a trainer. I just gotta say, I fucking love the battle theme in this game. Really, the fucking soundtracks in these games are phenomenal in general. I think the last time that I tried to play Soul Silver, I was super fucking sick. Like, for like a week, I was down and out with the flu. And I was like, I can't even get out of bed, what am I gonna do? So I just booted up Soul Silver and ran through almost the entire game in like 5 days. I'm trying to remember who was on my team. It's like usually like the same Pokemon. That's a goal for me in this series, is don't use the same like Pokemon that I always use. So no like Ampharos or Crobat, or who else do I use a lot? I don't know, but just get outside my comfort zone of Pokemon that I know are really good, that I don't have to like work super hard to train up. I probably should use a potion, but we're just gonna roll with it. No, Hoot Hoot. Be gone. Ugh. What I want to do... Oh, this is somebody I considered, honestly. I looked at Victory Bell's stats, and I was like, that ain't too bad. But it's a little hard to work with a grass type when the first gym is a flying type. We could go get a Dunsparce. He could be the first. Dark Cave. If a Pokemon could light it up, I'd explore it. Well, we don't have Flash, so we are just going to go in blind here. I have to get used to the bag. That was a little jarring coming from Black 2. First of all, we are going to save, just on the off chance anything goes wrong with the emulator. And I'm going to check how long this recording's been during that time. I think we've actually reached a good stopping point here. So, next time on Pokemon HeartGold, we're going to be walking in Dark Cave, and then also heading towards the Violet City Gym. Right? That was where we were headed, right? I can't remember the name of the city. Oh, well, you can just check the map. Let me get back over here, and I will check the map. Violet City, yep, I was right. Okay, I'm Good Old Fashioned Cola, and I will see you guys back here next time.